Welcome back to Hostelling International Whistler. I'm your Sea to Sky host, Nicole Fitzgerald, and you're watching The Express. Ever hear of a didgeridoo Thai massage? I know it sounds a little wonky, but then I had a treatment and wow. It's a very unique service for a new and interesting center.
I have didged people before, and didgeridooing to people helps them relax or put them into that calm zone where they can help heal themselves.
Didgeridoo is not the first tool that comes to mind when thinking of a massage, nor is wearing relaxed clothing and having your limbs twisted into a pretzel. But this is a unique treatment for a new, unique space.
They're really ancient practices from many parts of the world and are still practiced there today. In this society, some of these practices aren't as mainstream, and so some of these individuals were a bit shy to come forward. So I sort of had to dig them out of the woodwork.
Didgeridoo Thai massage is only one of the healing arts offered here at Mind Body Spirit Connections, located at Newport Market in Squamish. Each day of the week focuses on a different practice, so no appointment is necessary. Drop-in sessions can range from a 15-minute quickie to a 1-hour pampering.
Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to put your knees there like you're kneeling, straddling it like a horse, and sit down. On Thursdays and Saturdays, we have the chair massage, which is very popular. On Tuesdays, we have the traditional Ayurvedic Indian head massage. On Wednesday, we have the Thai massage with you and didgeridoo accompanying, and that treatment is absolutely amazing.
Landing Hawk of the Mi'kmaq Nation fashions his own didgeridoos from buffalo hide, the same material historically used to armor Japanese samurais. After playing the didgeridoo for 11 years, this New Brunswick native has always known the healing properties of his instrument and how it aligns what Hindu texts called the chakras, or power centers of the human body.
What this instrument does is that lines up all your chakras so that you can heal yourself. We can all heal ourselves. The didgeridoo has a resonance of a cat's purr, okay? And a cat's purr will heal. That's been documented.
A study conducted in 2006 by Fauna Communications proved just that. The 25 to 140 hertz frequency of a cat's purr, similar to the ability of a musical instrument, was documented as therapeutic, stimulating pain relief, muscle repair, and joint mobility. All factors tackled in a massage as well. So the addition of Yusan's strong hands and Thai massage techniques made sweet, sensible music.
With the massage, you're focusing on that specific area where you is massaging, and then I'm playing the didge at the same time. It's magical. It works.
A didgeridoo and a massage mat. The link may not be visible, but this connection definitely comes with a feeling I look forward to next Wednesday. In Squamish, I'm Nicole Fitzgerald for Shaw TV. Again, you don't need to make an appointment. You can drop by anytime on Wednesdays between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Treatments are $1 a minute, so you can stay as long or as short as you like. Hostelling International Whistler, a legacy of the 2010 Winter Olympic Games. There's so many great memories here. So many local athletes competed, including Vancouver's own Alexa Loo. What could be more momentous than competing in the Olympics on your own home turf? 2 years later, this new mom found out.
The sparks flew, the fire caught.
Olympic snowboarder Alexa Loo isn't talking about sparks on the slopes. Although the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to compete in the Winter Games in her hometown is still a part of her life.
I do look back at 2010 in the Winter Olympics.
Looking back, she can see where she lost and also where she won.
still also reliving the moment when I could turn to the crowd and there was that huge cheer and all those people who were supporting me and cheering for me, and the energy that was here in Vancouver, you know, that was so wonderful.
Even more important to this Olympian, what happened in the month following the 2010 Winter Games, marrying her very own Prince Charming.
That's what Ari would look like as a Smurf.
The two met in Colorado, where Alexa was training and Ari was making custom ski boots. It took a few years as friends, but...
Finally, I kissed her. After I made her boots fit right. So, you know, it's the true Cinderella story. The boots fit, and, well, here we are.
They wed in May of 2010, and Louis was born in November of 2011.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's been really good. He's such a good baby.
I love seeing her with Louis. It's phenomenal.
He's learning how to smile now. Hi, can you smile for us?
Alexa is learning new things too. Last November, while very pregnant with Louis, she ran for Richmond City Council and came just 1,000 or so votes shy of a spot.
Just more things to look forward to and more things to work towards, and to sort of build my resume and then earn that position maybe later on in my life.
In the meantime, she's savoring every moment of raising her son,
Thank you. Yeah, big smile.
of racing her husband,
I converted her.
Yeah, Ari taught me how to ski last year. We've been ripping around the mountain and having some fun together.
and living true to the values that both made and make her an Olympic fan favorite.
When she ran for council, it was, you know, very focused and driven, just like her lead into the Olympics. It was, here's my task at hand, and, you know, I'm going to go do it. And that's her. No big changes. She doesn't have to wake up every morning and go work out. You know, which she still does sometimes.
My motto is to aim high, to work hard, and to give back. And so for me, that's really been something that I've tried to embrace in my life.
In Richmond, I'm Johanna Ward for The Express.
Alexa Loo is in amazing post-baby shape. She credits doing yoga both during and after her pregnancy. Foosball, pool, there's so many things to do here at Hostelling International Whistler after you've had a great day on the slopes. We visited Olympic legacies and Olympians. Now how about our Paralympians? After the break, winter sports that are accessible to all.
We're not soldiering again, but we are back in the mould and back in a group.
Welcome back to the Express on Shaw TV, your local voice. We're hanging out at the H.I. Whistler Hostel Cafe. They're famous for their wraps and their chili. Anyone can feel like an Olympian here. It's the former home to the 2010 Winter Olympic Games Athletes Village. Meet a few other heroes, soldiers who are learning about winter adaptive sports. And who better to teach them than a Paralympic gold medalist?
For most of us, learning a new sport is a challenge. But for this group, it's an opportunity to battle back.
So I'm in the Canadian Army. I'm a member of the 1st Battalion, and I was wounded in Afghanistan. I lost my right leg at the hip and have significant damage to my right arm. So it really changes everything.
A member of the British Army, a trooper, and I sustained burns from a light aircraft accident. And to bounce back from that is tough, and you know, it takes a long time to overcome, to accept, and to move on in your life.
This group of 16 British and Canadian soldiers are spending a week in Whistler and here in Vancouver trying adaptive winter sports.
We've been able to use or participate in all of the 5 Winter Paralympic sports.
The Brits are here as part of Battle Back, or Soldier On as it's called in Canada, a program that encourages injured soldiers to do sports to help with their rehab and return to an active lifestyle.
Curling was pretty exciting. I never thought I'd ever hear myself say that, but there's a lot of strategy involved. Of course, you get into it, and it being a competition, yeah, we got drawn into it pretty good.
And we've had a bit of friendly sort of banter and rivalry between the Brits and the Canadians.
Here to help them learn curling is Canadian Paralympic gold medalist Gary Cormack and Daryl Neighbour.
The curling gurus.
A big part of this program is the almost instant camaraderie between the 16 soldiers.
Soldiers are soldiers no matter what country they're from, so we all speak the same language.
We're not soldiering again, but we are back in the mould and back in a group.
It's not always just about getting out and doing sport, but about meeting the other soldiers that have kind of gone through the same thing. It's very hard to relate to people, what happened and how it's affected you, because how do you come up to somebody and say, like, yeah, a few months ago I was getting into gunfights and my friends were killed and I got blown up, and you can feel quite alone until you meet some other guys that were there and did the same thing.
There's definitely a sense of belonging here, but also a chance to prove to themselves all that they're capable of.
It's been fantastic. It's been, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Some of them haven't smiled for a while, and we've seen smiles every day from every single participant.
I'm Bianca Salterbeck in Vancouver for The Express.
The soldiers even came up to Whistler to learn about cross-country skiing, biathlon, and even dog sledding. There's so many things to do here in the Sea to Sky. The Express Spotlight has more. Local artisans gather every Saturday to showcase their wares at the Westin Resort Whistler. Shop for everything from fashion and pottery to local breads and homemade chutney. Celebrate the 20th anniversary of Winter Pride in Whistler. 8 days, 65 events, and one crowning of 2012 Mr. Gay Canada. No previous firearms experience is required. Take your aim at recreational biathlon at Whistler Olympic Park. Test and try skiing and shooting skills in a fun family environment, open to everyone ages 8 and up. Get out and enjoy our Olympic legacies. Hostelling International Whistler is not just for tourists. The cafes become very popular with locals, and locals also get a 25% discount if they have friends or family staying here. And that wraps up this week's show. If you'd like to see more of our stories, visit shawtv.com. From all of us on The Express, thanks for watching, and we'll leave you with a look at the arts.